Fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs.
Cruyff! That was travelling. Now it's Maldini. Maldini, he is through here. Cross from the big header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. Gullit. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gattuso. And it's Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Bellingham. Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gullit. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And this is Totti. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. Here's Ibrahimovic! And he lines up a cross. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maldini plays it all the way forward. Nice interception, well timed. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Totti. He's got away. Totti. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ibrahimovic! Gattuso. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. 30 minutes gone. No way through. It's played through for him. Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Scholes. And the through ball. Vitinha spots it and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. That looks a cracking ball. Caught offside that time.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Totti. Rooney. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rooney. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute added
pass
time.
has been well intercepted. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cruyff plays it short. Quick look, then plays it in. Gullit can get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they would.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France have their second corner now. Cruyff goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Shoots! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking to play him in, and here's Mbappe. Look at this, and Cruyff! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
France take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And he plays one through. Takes a shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gattuso. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played back in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Totti. Now it's Ibrahimovic. To Bergamy. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Rooney. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's cause for mild irritation, and he's been shifted off it. Totti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Opts to play it. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Totti. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but it's Rooney! This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here!
Manchester United.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Vieira.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
3 minutes
Well,
at
the
a time.
mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Veron. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Gullit. Ferdinand with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
Ferdinand has
Francesco
been booked,
Totti.
just to confirm, for that
Coming on
earlier
the
incident.
field is number 21.
And here's Rooney.
Platini.
Can he get on the end of this? Pinged towards the front line. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific...